Hello! I am here now. This music, like, it's a little bit too sleepy for me. Or maybe I don't want music in the background. Alright, it says there's 3 currently watching. One of them is probably me, but hello. If it's Ethan and Ear Review, then welcome back. We're just gonna chill out and have some fun here. And not take this too seriously. Also, we don't need Bloodborne deaths on the screen. Change that up. Okay. I'm gonna make myself bigger too. This is less focused on a game or whatever. Hide my screen for a little while I open a program, because I don't know if it like doxes me and says my like full name and the license or something. So oh wait. Audio hardware. Okay. Can this be heard now?
But it was well trained in the Jedi arts.
Yeah, okay. Alright. I think I'm good to show that. It's audio editing, but I'm doing it in Premiere instead of in Audition, just because I know Premiere a little bit better and it can do the same thing. So yeah.
No, God.
Okay. Let's see here, and then Cool, I'm gonna put this on screen too. Alright, so what I'm doing right now, if you don't know, if you didn't watch the end of my previous Bloodborne stream that I just did, I'm creating sound effects that can be added to the bot in my stream. And I don't know if it'll work yet. I think there has to be some chat before like the bot joins. But, for example, let's see if this works. You type a command into the chat, like I'm doing there. What's up, Ear Review? Welcome back. This should play a do it. There we... That timing was like almost perfect. So yeah, it'll play do it. And how it works, if you don't know, is there are like channel points. It's kind of like that. If you've ever watched like Twitch streams, you earn... I'm gonna need to turn the volume on that one down. Okay. I'm calling it insight. These points that you earn while watching, and you can spend them on making these sound effects play. And if you want to see this, to see all of the different sound effects, if you're new and don't know how to do it, welcome, do it. Speaking of do it, enter the command shop. And then the Streamlabs bot will link you to this Google Doc that I have, where you can view all of the different commands that you can do. And it costs 10 insight each time. You know what? You know what? Since I'm going to be testing these out so much on this stream, part of me wants to lower that, except I have to lower it for like each individual one, I think. So yeah, I do. So you know what? I'll just change it so that you guys get insight faster, just so we can all test this out. So, okay. I'll just change it to every 1 minute. You get 10 points. Oh, it has to be 5 or more. Well, okay. Every 1 minute, you get 50. We'll just do that. Okay, so these are all the ones I've done so far, which you can see in the Google Doc. And of course, you guys can look at the shop and mess around with them. The thing is, a lot of them are actually pretty loud, and they kind of jump scare me, so I might be turning down the volume on some of them there. So over half of the ones I want to add, what I've done here in Premiere, I've gotten all the different clips that I want to add. The only ones I've added are like these first few ones here. So there's all these left to go. And like over half of them are just prequel memes. Yeah, these are the only 3 prequel memes I've added so far.
Lord, is that legal?
I will make it legal. Then I have...
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
Do it. Yeah. I went through the movies at like faster speed. I skipped through all of the movies, all of the 3 prequel movies, just to get the audio of all of the memes. That's what I spent my time doing yesterday. So, yeah. Revenge of the Sith definitely has more memes than the other ones, but I might not put all of these in. Like, it's kind of overkill. So we might just do, like, the best prequel memes, you know? The ones that we think are the funniest. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, long time no see, review. One of them isn't working. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to figure that out. So, kill myself isn't working. Let's see. So copy that. This is Michael from The Office saying, I'm gonna kill myself. But I guess it's not working. Get out of here, music. Okay. I need to figure out why is this not working. Where is it? Okay, here it is. So, okay. Let's re-add the sound effect just to make sure it's like actually working.
I'm gonna kill myself! Wow. I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault!
Okay, so that's working. I have the volume turned up to 100 on all these, so I can turn it down on some of the loud ones. This is like the same. Hold on. Is something wrong with... Isn't that exactly the same? It just says kill myself, all one word. Should be right. There's literally like no reason why it shouldn't be working. Let me try this again. Unless, like, I don't know. Does YouTube moderate its own chat to not allow you to put kill yourself? What if I name it something else? What if I just call it your fault? That way it doesn't say kill myself. Let's see here. Your fault. Copy. Paste. Let's see if this works.
I'm gonna kill myself! Wow. I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault!
Okay, so YouTube just doesn't allow you to do kill myself as a command. That's funny. Okay, well, now it's fixed. I can't believe they just censor that like that. That's just weird to me. You know what? Let's go through all of these and test them out just to make sure that they work. I think most of them do because, Ethan, you were testing them before. And this one's going to be loud. You know what? I will also adjust the volume on all of these. That one's not that bad on the volume. I'm just going to lower it some. Alright, let's see. Curb Your Enthusiasm. That was just a little bit loud. Yeah. Coffin Dance. I think Coffin Dance was pretty loud. Yeah. Make it like that. Thick? Oh, Thick was pretty loud. People used to pay good money for a soundboard. Yeah, now you can just program it with this.
Damn, boy!
He thick!
Boy! That's a thick-ass boy!
So, what's funny about that sound effect, that's actually, Anthony Fantano saying that. He uploaded a video of himself saying that, and that's where the meme comes from. And I tested out all of these sound effects by uploading them to YouTube on a different account just to see if any of them would get a copyright claim. And that one, it did at first, because I used the full thing, which is like 12 seconds long or something. So I shortened it because after he says the damn boy he thick line, he says something like "Bah!" And I had to cut that out because I was getting it flagged for copyright if I had that. So I mean, it's smart on the part of Anthony Fantano. You know, he has the copyright over his own voice file there. Okay, we all know "God damn it" is way too loud from Blade Runner 2049. Turn that one down to like that. YouTube doesn't let you say it? Oh, wow. That's crazy how much YouTube just, like, censors what you can say in the chat. Alright, let's...
I'm gonna kill myself! Wow. I'm going to kill myself!
I hadn't even seen that you chatted that yet, Ethan. I actually like that it plays the sound effect before you realize that someone has activated it. That way it doesn't necessarily spoil it. Alright. Let's see Nani. I think Nani is too loud. Waiting. That one's not too loud. So I just turned that one down a little bit. By the way, seeing we had 7 viewers, now 6. Welcome to the stream, anyone, if it's your first time watching or whatever. What I'm doing is I'm adding sound effects that the chat can activate while I'm streaming, just for fun. A bunch of meme sounds. Okay, so Kill Myself, which is now called Your Fault. We fixed the volume on that. Alright, what about Bankruptcy?
I declare bankruptcy!
I think the volume of them was worse when I was talking to Brandon. Like, it probably wouldn't be as bad if I was not talking to someone else while streaming. So maybe, like, when I do a stream where I am talking to someone else, I'll just turn down the master volume for all of them. I'll eat some mochi? What's mochi? Alright, God no. Hey, what's up, defestivus? Welcome. I don't have a hello there sound effect, and I'm not going to add it because that's the sound effect for when someone subscribes. Plus, there's the emote already, so I feel like we don't need more hello there than we already have, you know? Alright, let's see God no. I think this one is going to be too loud. Pretty much most of these Michael Scott yelling ones are too loud.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
69.
No!
Okay. Turntables. Turntables might not have been too loud. Oh, gooey ice cream. That's interesting. Is it like melted ice cream? I'll have to look this up.
Well, well, well. How the turntables...
That one might be slightly too loud, but it's really not that bad. Because he's not, you know, yelling in my ear. Here's another yelling one. I don't know what it is, but whenever Steve Carell just, like, yells, it's so funny. Alright, let's see Turtles. This one very well might be too loud.
Where are the turtles? Where are they?
Alright. Turn that one down some, but not too much. Okay. It's happening. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Defestivus. My only worry is that it'll end up getting used too much once I add all of them, and it'll just be constant sound effects blasting my ears. If that happens, I'll just make it cost more to redeem them, so they get used less often. Let's see here.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody calm down!
Okay. Okay, and then I think most of the prequel meme ones are actually at a good volume. Like, we didn't really need to change them. And then I'll just start adding more now that we've done all the volume tests. Let's see. Let's see if I can remember the names of these without having to look it up.
My lord, is that legal?
I will make it legal.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
Oh, it's so savage. It's so funny to me that in that movie, they have, like, a Jedi character who's meant to be a good guy saying something so mean like that. Oh my god. I've seen The Office. I've seen most of it one time through. So kind of, but not as much as some people review. And I only watched it up to when, spoilers for The Office, but it's pretty old now, up to when Michael leaves, and I haven't watched it after that, because, I mean, Michael's the main character of the show. He's such a big part of it that I don't really want to see it when he's not there. And what I've done with these pictures, this is just to help me out, because you guys will never see this. I'm just, like, it's sort of like color coding them, but picture coding them. For, like, just general memes that don't have too much of a category, I just use this Drake meme thing just to mark it as a general meme. For Office ones, I have the picture of Michael, and for prequel memes, I have prequels. I think Do It was a good volume. See. Nani? Yeah, that's a good volume for Nani now. Do It. Hello, C. Is it C? How you say that? Or is it Psy? I don't know. But welcome to the stream. Do I support my viewers being high? Hey, you do what you want to do with your own body and mind. If you want to get high, that's up to you. That's fine. All right. So ones that I haven't recorded yet that I want to do is Boy from God of War, and that's a lot of damage. But you know what? I'll save that for once I've added more of these. You don't need Prime. I don't have Prime. So you have to do it through the loyalty store. and viewers need to get loyalty points and spend them on it. I gave myself a ton of them so I can infinitely test it. Yeah, in the store, you do create new item, and then sound effect, and you go through this. It's pretty straightforward from there. But it can't be a command that someone activates. Normally it has to be a loyalty points thing, at least with the cloud bot. There may be other ways to do it, but like I was trying to use the other Streamlabs bot the other day and it just wasn't working. So this is what I'm doing. Also, the loyalty points, what I'm calling insight, that keeps theoretically that keeps viewers from constantly activating sound effects. Which could get a bit irritating. Okay, cool. So I need to add some new ones now. That's a good mindset. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't do any drugs myself other than once in a while I drink, but if you want to do them, that's totally fine. It's up to you. Okay. Let's work on some prequel memes.
Ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
Okay, so what's this one?
You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short.
Also, if any of these are just too bland, I might not add them. Like, I don't know if we need this one. How often are people going to use this?
The negotiations were short.
It does have a bit of usability, though, and it is funny. Ah, screw it. I'll do it. I'm going to end up saying this for all of them. God damn it. Actually, do I want to do that?
You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short.
Okay. Gotta render this as SW for negotiations. I'm gonna render a few of these at a time and then...
There's always a bigger fish.
Ah, yes, there's always a bigger fish.
There's always a...
Turn that up a little bit.
There's always a bigger fish.
Smooth out that.
There's always...
So it's not so like suddenly loud. I'm gonna have it fade in for like a split second. Come on.
There's always a bigger fish. There's always a bigger fish.
There's so many like good quotable prequel memes. It's insane just how many there are. And like I said, some of the ones that are a bit more bland, I might not add. Bigger fish. Alright. Let's see, I'll do one more to render.
Victory.
Ah, victory.
Victory. Victory. Victory.
Nice. By the way, if anyone else here uses Premiere, by default, I know there's a hotkey that when you select a clip, you can press that key and it'll put the in and out at the start and end of it. I don't have that hotkey anymore because I changed it. It used to be X, but I changed X to do something else now. And now I don't know how to make that a hotkey because that would really help make this faster, at least a tiny bit faster. So if anyone else uses Premiere and knows what the hell I'm talking about, then let me know. Victory. You feel welcome now, and no one is hurt or anything, all harmless. Yeah. I might add the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. The thing is, like, I don't know if... Because, okay, what I'm trying to think about with these is I want to do ones that are not just like the most well-known prequel memes, but I want prequel memes that could be funny in context if someone decides to play it while I'm doing something on the stream. And just asking, did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I don't know. I don't know about that one. I'll let other people weigh in on what you think of that, but maybe I'll add that. But I actually didn't select that to be one of them. Okay, let's see here. So create new item. What was that first one? Negotiations. It needs a description. I just put something random because I don't care. I'm giving all of these a global cooldown of 60 seconds. Wait, it's in seconds, right? Yeah. So the same one doesn't get spammed over and over. Then I do the thumbnail just so I can tell what type of meme it is. And then... oh yeah, I need to upload these. Okay, we need to do negotiations. I'll upload the other ones here too. Possibly from Django. I didn't add that one. I added a few other Django Fett ones. I feel like possibly might be a bit too obscure. I don't know. I mean, the issue with prequel memes is there's so many lines that can be considered memes that it's like, if I try to add them all, it's just gonna be way too many. But we'll see. Okay. Negotiations.
You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short.
Okay. Command is gonna be in negotiations. Also, what's cool about Google Docs is this updates live as I type things. So if you guys are viewing the Google document and you want to easily just copy paste these into the chat, you can do that. Negotiations. I'm not going to type out the full quote for all of these. I just want people to get an idea of what's going to play. The negotiations were short. Okay. I'm like the volume 100 for now. Then we'll have to test that out and see how that is. By the way, is this boring for you guys to watch? Because it's just me like clicking on things, filling in information. I don't know. Maybe every few minutes I'll play guitar. I do have I Love Democracy. It's not added in here yet, but it's one of the ones I have set up to be added soon. Okay, what's this one? Is this one Ah Victory? I keep on forgetting the order of...
Bigger fish.
Oh, there's always a bigger fish. Okay. You know what's funny? Is Qui-Gon says that there's always a bigger fish, and Ewan McGregor is in a movie called Big Fish. Prequels. Maybe I should just do one at a time. It's a bit confusing in a way to do
There's
multiple
always a
ones.
bigger fish.
Bigger fish. Actually, I'm gonna copy paste this over and over just to have it at the ready to change for my little template format. I need so many of them. Okay. Hey, what's up, Franny? And Fahad, welcome. All right, Fahad, let's not make that the first thing you type into my chat. All right. It's a bit much. You're at work? All right, super duper. It's 1 a.m. for you, then quit. I want to add them though. Okay, so I'm doing bigger fish. It's always a big fish. Alright, that's added. Victory. I'm getting fast at this. Victory. See, like, something like this, I mean, it would be fitting for someone to activate this, like, when I beat a boss or something, you know? That's the thing. I want quotes that are very usable in different circumstances in order to create humor. Humor. Hey, what's up, Elite Ghost? Do you want to see Obi-Wan and Anakin in their Clone Wars armor in the animated in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series? Yeah, I have a feeling like they will have flashbacks since they've cast Hayden Christensen. Like, unless they're gonna have Darth Vader unmasked, because I mean, I don't know. There's got to be some sort of flashbacks or visions, you would think. So, I mean, yeah, that would be a cool little Easter egg if in live action they were wearing the armor that they were in the Clone Wars. That would be cool. All right, next. Maybe I should do something other than a prequel meme next.
Going to have to speak.
Oh, I have some Hobbit memes. I don't know if anyone likes the Hobbit enough for you guys to use it, even though I like it. Where are these other ones?
I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious. I am dead inside.
Oh, someone just played Do It. I'm like, why did Do It play? One of you guys activated it. I'm like, why is Do It playing here? It's not. Okay. Tell me. All right. Tell me how much you guys like some of these ones, because there's some of them that I'm not entirely sure about. Like, I feel like if I added them, they might just never get used.
You're going to have to speak up. Your boy's flapping my trumpet.
100 years is a mere blink in the life of an elf. I'm patient. I can wait.
Why does it hurt so much?
Because it was real.
Those are some memes from The Hobbit.
Not superstitious, but I am a little stitious. I am dead inside.
Dwight, you ignorant slut!
I'm not sure about the stitious one. I think it's a great line. I just don't know about the usability. But, you know, I think Dwight, you ignorant slut, and I'm dead inside could be usable more, you know?
Dead inside. I am dead inside.
What do you guys think? Hello, Connor. Welcome. Hobbit memes do it? Okay, okay. I'll do the Hobbit memes then. Also, it might become more relevant since I made a fan edit of The Hobbit that I haven't released yet, but I'm going to do it sometime soon. Office 7, dead inside.
Hello there.
Hello, Dark. Hello there, Dark Lily. Thank you for subscribing. Dead inside. Okay. Like I'm saying, it might be easier for my brain to just keep focused if I add like one of these at a time. The Office. Are all of my Office memes Michael quotes? I think they're all Michael, huh? Where? Oh yeah, I need to upload it. Duh. Hey, welcome, Coot. I feel like it's been a long time no see, but I think you watched a little bit of streams last week, I think. Yeah, welcome. What I'm doing right now, for anyone who just showed up, I'm creating sound effect files that can be played by the chat while I'm streaming. They're all like memes or weird funny things.
I am dead inside.
Dead. Do you think YouTube would block dead inside because it says dead? I feel like they'd be less likely to block it than kill myself, but we will try it out. Let's see. Dead inside. Bam. I am, oh my god. I am dead inside. Ooh, and then you know what we need to do? We need to test the volume for all these ones added. Or maybe I'll just do that when I'm done adding them for today. We'll test the volume for all of them. Yeah. How much stream have you missed? Well, I streamed Dark Souls twice this week. Once on Tuesday, once on Thursday. And then I streamed Bloodborne with Brandon earlier today. Don't feel bad for missing them, Coot, if you're just... I mean, if you're busier with your life, you don't have as much time to watch them, totally understand. Or if you're just less interested in watching them, that's not bad. I get that too. I went through a long period where I didn't really care to watch other people play video games. And then it changed, and now I kind of do have more fun doing it. It's weird. Yeah.
Dwight, you ignorant slut!
Alright, I think this one needs to be a little bit louder.
Dwight, you ignorant slut!
Not that loud.
Dwight, you ignorant slut! Slut! Dwight, you ignorant slut!
Alright, should I do this?
Dwight, you ignorant slut!
Eight. I'll just call it slut. 'Cause that's... Will YouTube allow us to type slut? I don't know. If so, then I'll just call it ignorant. There's so many frickin' sound effects. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Watch. Actually, what's going to happen is I'm going to do all this work to add these sound effects. And then one of two things will happen. Either no one is going to use them, or they're going to get used so much that I'm going to get sick of it. I bet you that's what's going to happen. But for now it'll be fun. You didn't send that? Isn't that name pronounced like Gwen? Or is it Gwen? Yeah, that's fine, Cute. You've been busy with college. Yeah, I totally understand. What are the difference between Patreon and channel memberships? So Patreon is on its own site on Patreon, Connor. And then channel memberships are here on YouTube. Other differences are Patreon... I believe they give me an 81% cut of the donated money there. YouTube gives me a 70% cut. So Patreon gives me more. But YouTube is here, and you get emotes that you can use in the chat. And then some of the rewards that I offer for $1 on Patreon, I offer for $2 on YouTube, just because YouTube makes you have 3 different tiers, even though I didn't want to do that. Okay. Should I just make the command ignorant? Or ignorant slut? I could just... I'll make it ignorant slut. I feel like that's easier to know what it is if we just do that. It's just YouTube might block slut being in it. I don't know. By the way, guys, if you didn't hear me say this earlier in the stream, if you've shown up afterwards, you can activate these sound effects if you have enough insight to do so, which you probably will, because I upped how much insight everyone's getting right now, because I'm testing this out. So you're gaining more than usual right now. See, Ethan just did the top command to see who has the most. I will always be the top, because I can edit how much I have. But yeah, anyways, if you type the command shop, yeah, cool, see, you're figuring it out right now. Then it links you to that Google Drive document. If you go to the Google Drive document, it's updating live as I add these in. You can just copy paste these commands from it. It costs 10 insight each time you do it. Paste that into the chat and it'll play the sound effect. And if you don't know what insight is, it's like, as I say here, a made-up currency that you earn while watching. It pretty much, right now, it only exists for doing these. I'll add more things that you can do with it eventually. But yeah. Do you get the same things on YouTube no matter which tier you pick? I'm considering changing it to just make it like that, Connor. Because, in a way, it's unfair that people have to pay $2 for things that are $1 on Patreon. But... that was funny. Thanks for that, defestivus. But, what was I talking about now? God damn it. God damn it! No, but, dude, I just lost my train of thought, guys. I'm going crazy right now. What was I actually talking about? And I was trying to catch up on chat, too.
Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick-ass boy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The YouTube and Patreon differences. So, yeah, I might change it so that on YouTube, even if you're a baby member, you get the member level things. The reason... There's two reasons why I set it up like that originally, though. It's just because YouTube makes you have 3 tiers, and because... what was I going to say? And because... YouTube takes a higher percentage cut of the money. So, yeah. Let me look at some chat that I missed here. When I get done with college, I just sleep. Life's a bitch, but that. But it's still nice to chill here with everyone. Yeah, I get you, Coot. A year ago. Oh no, it's like 2 years ago now. Oh my god. 2 years ago, I had a full-time retail job, and I felt like I didn't have any time to, like, watch live streams or, like, play video games, so I pretty much just didn't. But, yeah. How does this insight thing work, though? Oh, yeah, so... Normally, you get 10 insight every 5 minutes that you watch the stream, but you get 15 if you're active in the chat while watching. But right now, I've upped it so that everyone gets 50 every 10 minutes. just so that we can test these out more. Which theoretically means that you could activate 1 per minute right now. Okay. I was in the middle of editing one of these, right? I'm so easily distracted. No, I just added Ignorant Slut, right? And I think that's the last office one I'm going to add. I don't think I'll add the Superstitious one. It just seems like something that won't be very usable, you know?
I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
It's a hilarious line. I just don't know how usable that is going to be. Anyways, I'll add these Hobbit ones.
You're going to have to speak up. Your boy's flapping a trumpet.
You know, I'm gonna call it Lord of the Rings instead of The Hobbit, because I might add Lord of the Rings memes, so then they'd all be in the same category. Trumpet. Horribly misspelled. Trumpet. Export. Hide my screen real quick. I'm going to get a little Lord of the Rings picture that I can use just to color code or, you know, image code the memes. Save. Okay. I just hide my screen because I'm worried that, like, my search history, not that it'll be anything nasty or weird, just that it might be something having to do with personal information or something. Yeah, if you watch the stream right now, then you're gonna have a lot more insight for future streams than other people. Do I like Ezra Bridger from Rebels, and do I think we should have his FX blaster lightsaber replica? I mean, that would be a cool one to have. I don't collect those lightsabers myself, but yeah, it's a unique lightsaber, so that would be cool to have. I do like Ezra. I think he starts off being annoying in the show, but I did grow to like him by the end of it. I dropped out of university a few years ago, Ethan, but now I'm going to a community college part-time, and I do plan to go to a university again. I needed some time to figure out my life. But yeah, and right now that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do, what I would want to major in and stuff. And it's probably going to be something to do with film or writing or something like that. But still not sure. So that's that. Okay. I just did a Hobbit one, didn't I? Trumpet. I'm gonna flatten trumpet.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
I think
No!
these sound effects will make everything funnier. I think it's a good, like, interactive element to add to it too, you know? I just hope I don't go too far in a few places. Okay. One of your boys flattened my trumpet. Politics. Thanks, Coot. Oh, is Bigger Fish not working? Also, welcome, Arman Wahab. Welcome. Not sure if I've seen you here before. Expose Madman right now. Yeah, the curb sound effect is just... It's one of the funniest ones. Okay.
You're going to have to speak up. Your boy's flapping my trumpet.
You're going to have to speak up. Your boys flattened my trumpet. Hold on. I always misquote this line, so I need to... You're going to have to speak up. Your boys flattened my trumpet.
You're going to have to speak up. Your boy's flapping my trumpet.
Okay. I'll just make the command trumpet. I feel like I should make the commands as short and easy to type as possible if I can, you know? And then to make a new category. I'm thinking of having Star Wars as the last category at the bottom, since so much of it is going to be Star Wars that it would be like a lot to scroll through every time. So, let's see here. Lord of the Rings / The Hobbit. Tolkien movies. Save. Hello, Bumzy1E. I'm not sure how to say that. One of your boys flattened my trumpet. So any of these ones that I just added, you can use now. Although I might need to adjust the volume on them if they're too loud. Streamlabs doesn't work for my streams for some reason. Huh. What's weird for mine, Armon, is like the bot doesn't join right away. I think it needs the chat to be like a little bit active. I don't know how to do that little... What's that little dance while they carry the coffin? I don't know. What would be funny is if I could add a individual GIF that plays for each one, but I can't do that, guys. I can't. Because in Streamlabs, I can add a GIF, but it's going to be the same GIF for all of them, which is not going to work. It's not going to work, so yeah. What happened 4 years ago when you were watching Infamous videos from you? I've just moved on, you know. Because they're not making Infamous games anymore, and, you know, I have other interests, but yeah. Things have changed a lot around here. I feel like I'm not even the same person that I was then. Let's see. So there's 2 more Hobbit ones I'm going to add. Okay. Let's see.
100 years is a mere blink in the life of an elf. I'm patient.
I can wait.
100 years.
Smooth that out a bit.
100 years. I can wait. I can
I can wait. Export. I can wait. I'm just gonna make it I'm patient, I can wait instead of typing out the whole thing. Is it gonna take so long to add all of them? Which makes me think of the Thanos meme of the, was it worth it? There's 2 Thanos memes I have ready to add. And eventually I might add more. But it's just a lot to do right now with this first batch that's huge. It's literally, when I take all of the audio clips and put them together, it's 10 minutes long. There's a whole 10 minutes worth of little audio clips that I'm adding, so. Oh no, hold on. That would be 2. There we go. Numbering system with my files so I can keep track of them. Oh yeah, yeah, exactly what Connor says. The extra duets, they are fillers. It's just so I have this format with the bullet and the bold font and that below it. Because it's just faster to type it into that instead of having to change it to bold and add a bullet individually. Yeah, so, okay.
100 years is a mere blink in the life of an elf. I'm patient.
I can wait. Don't make typos. Save. And that's all there. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. What was the last one again? It was... Let's go find out. Oh, yes. Why does it hurt so much? This is, so this line is not in my Hobbit fan edit because I cut out most of the scenes that have Tauriel in them, but it's so bad that it's funny. Why does it hurt so much? Because it was real.
Why does it hurt so much?
Because it was real.
Why does it...
If I'm making myself laugh with these, I think that's a good sign.
Why does it hurt so much?
Because it was real.
Lord of the Rings 3. Hurt. I hurt myself today. Hurt so much. Why does it hurt so much? Because it was real. Alright? Do you guys understand? It's because it was real. I do have the crab rave sound. It's not added yet, but it's in the queue, Connor. Sorry for reading chat kind of slow, but I always do that. And out of order, I do that too. Yeah, I like Ezra. A small price to pay for salvation. That one's in the queue, Ethan. I have that one and Perfectly Balanced as All Things Should Be. Thanos has so many good memes. Okay. Hurt so much. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I wasn't sure if this would be fun to watch, but I mean, I have fun just talking to chat. That's the most fun that I get the most fun that I get out of live streams.
Why does it hurt so much?
Because it was real.
Okay, so we have those. It's not incorrect spelling. Shut up. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Hobbit ones are added, everybody. Oh, also, hold on. Connor says epic sax guy. Yeah, we do need that. I'm going to add that to the list of ones I haven't recorded the sounds for yet. I won't be recording those sounds on stream, though, just in case any of them are copyrighted. Because I've copyright tested all the ones I'm doing now, and epic sax guy might be copyrighted since it's like music. I don't know. The one that I thought was the most weird is that damn boy he thick. If you use the full version of it, then you get copyright claimed. So I just use like the main part of it. What's this one?
Superstitious, but
Stitious. I'll leave that in there for now because I don't know. What's this?
The small price to pay for salvation.
Alright, we got the 2 Thanos memes here. Do these next. You know what? Oh, I need to grab a Thanos image. Okay. And we have to make a new category. I'll just make it under here. Marvel. Salvation. Oh my god, I just realized something, guys. When it comes to, like, Marvel memes, you know what's a gold mine? The Raimi movies. Raimi memes, I'll add that. Pizza time! There's so much good shit I could add. It's gonna take me forever, guys. But hopefully it'll be worth it. Alright, let's see.
The small price to pay for salvation. Division. The small price to pay for salvation.
Marvel 1 Salvation. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna call it small price, even though I called the file Salvation. I feel like that's more easily recognizable. Actually, I don't know. It doesn't matter too much, as long as we can tell what it is. Thanos. It's gonna get hard to find these in this list. Oh, there it is. Okay. Goblin singing Itsy Bitsy Spider. Oh yeah, I forgot about that because I've only seen that movie one time. I've seen Spider-Man 1 and 3 only one time, and I've seen Spider-Man 2 twice. Because I actually didn't see them until like 1 or 2 years ago. Yeah, I'll call it small price. I feel like that's better. Save. Alright. Perfectly balanced.
Perfectly balanced. all things should be. Should be. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Things should be.
Marvel. My back. Why does it hurt so much? Because it was real. Balanced. I think that one will always scare me a little bit, just because it's shouting, even though I turned it down. Who here has seen Blade Runner 2049? Because that might be my favorite movie of all time. It's definitely in, like, my top 5.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
That one sounds a little bit quiet. I don't know. We'll see. Call that one balanced. Okay, we got that. But yeah, that "goddammit" meme is from Blade Runner 2049. It's Ryan Gosling screaming "goddammit."
Superstitious, but
Just don't be like my friend here who...
I don't know if I want to add this one. Tell me if you guys think this is a funny meme. I'm kind of on it.
Guys, don't be like my friend here who didn't do anything. Not doing anything is part of the problem.
Oh, shit.
Here we go again. The part of the problem one, I don't know. I feel like it's not that good. It's alright. You think you've seen half of it? You stopped watching where he met Harrison Ford in the abandoned building with the sandstorm weather. Oh, okay. Have you seen the first one? Because, like, once he meets Harrison Ford, it makes a lot more sense if you've seen the first movie.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
I'm going to play, like, the next few ones, and you guys give me your thoughts on them, on how you feel about these.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
My disappointment is immeasurable,
Love this one.
and my day is ruined.
Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it!
I'm going to have to turn the volume down on that
Not
one.
true. Just do it!
For the what you say one, I have to make it shorter, because if I play the whole thing, it does get a copyright notice. So I'm going to make that one a little bit shorter, and hopefully that'll be good. What you say? It's all for the best.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Oh shit, here we go again. That's from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, I think. I've never played it, though. I just know That's the meme. Okay. I'm gonna make this just a general meme. You have not, but you will. Okay, okay. The first time that I watched Blade Runner, the first movie, I watched the theatrical cut, which is really weird. Because it has this terrible Harrison Ford narration. So don't watch that version. Watch the final cut that was released in 2007. Also, I'm just warning you, it's not for everyone. You might find it to be boring. But I think 2049 is a lot better. But I like the first Blade Runner a lot. Don't get me wrong.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
So I'll make it, here we go. Oops. Too many enters. Ah, shit, here we go again. From, I'll just put GTA. You're gonna use the Shia LaBeouf one for Dark Souls bosses? See? That's what I want, Coot. I want these to be like usable sound effects. But yeah, it's funny. We're gonna have two different duets. We're gonna have Shia LaBeouf do it and Palpatine do it. We already have Palpatine do it. Give me some Palpatine do it. Let's see. Do it. What you say just hurts my ears. It's too high pitched. It's from. You guys have probably seen it, right? What that's from? There's a SNL Saturday Night Live skit. It's kind of old now, where it's called Dear Sister. It's hilarious. Like, go watch Dear Sister if you've never seen it. It's so dumb, but it's so funny. But basically, these characters get shot and die in it. And every time that someone fires a gun, it starts playing that song. It's actually a reference to some sort of TV show that did a similar thing. But even if you don't get the reference, like, I've never seen that. Even if you don't get it, it's just hilarious. All right, what am I doing? What did I just do last? Okay, I just added, oh shit, here we go again. Okay.
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
Should I add somebody touching my spaghetti? I feel like that's not as usable. Like, it's funny, but I'm gonna put it with the maybes for now.
Disappointment.
Oh my god, we need my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Such a good meme. Such a good meme.
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
You've seen the not Dear Fister, Dear Sister video. Yeah. It's probably the best Saturday Night live skit ever, because I'll be honest, don't get me wrong, I don't actually watch the show and I haven't seen a huge amount of their skits, but based on the ones I've seen, most of them are not good. Like, most of them aren't funny. You know what is another really good one, though, is the Kylo Ren Undercover Boss. Those ones are hilarious. Which one am I doing? Oh, yeah. Disappointment. Disappointment. I'll just call it disappointment. Wait, hold on. 1 S, right? I always spelled disappointment wrong. Okay, I think I got it right. General memes. I'm not going to add all the ones I have in the queue today because that would take forever. So we'll see. Once I get tired of this, I'll play a little bit of music, guys, because it's been a while since I've done that.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Part of me wonders if that one is going to be too quiet. Let's see. Do you guys know what that meme is from? It's from this guy who reviews food on YouTube, and he had some sort of like fast food meal, and that's what he said at the end of the review. And as a meme, he's been called Review Bra. I forgot what his actual YouTube channel name is. I'll look it up to credit him in this, though, you know. But I've watched a few of his other videos. He's a really great guy. Oops, actually, I made a grammatical error here. Yeah, I won't call him Review Bra. Nope. Whatever his real name is. Screw it, I'll look up Review Bra to find him. The Report of the Week. Okay. That's his channel name? Yeah, it's this guy. Did I spell your channel right? Oh, you capitalize of and the. Makes sense, because it's all one word. Look at that. Giving people credit. Wait. Why is that not, like, tabbed over? Whatever, that's fine. I'm on a PC. Armon. I personally dislike Macs. It's just Macs are overpriced, and you can do more on a PC, and you can customize PCs. Yeah. What's interesting to me, though, is that Macs are considered the, like, industry standard when it comes to, like, media creation. And I honestly have no clue why, because they are inferior in every way to PCs. It makes no sense to me why it's like that. But by the way, does anyone here use a Mac? Fuck all Mac users. Just kidding. I don't care if you use one. Disappointment. Okay. How many other ones do I have queued up here? These 3.
Yesterday.
Okay. Shia LaBeouf, do it.
Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it!
It's gonna be so loud. Okay, let's turn that down.
Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just
do it!
This do it will actually be spelled right. Should I make, hold on. Should I make the command Shia do it, or should I make it do it, but do it spelled right and not the meme way? Do it is shorter, so I'll just call it. Just do it by Shia Le. How do you spell LaBeouf? Isn't that like a French name? LaBeouf. I don't know how to spell Shia LaBeouf. Le B-E-O-U-F. B-E. I was one letter off. Spelling master. Lord Saint and Jack Graham. Welcome, guys. I was wondering where you guys were earlier. So I'm adding sound effects that can be activated by the chat. And just hanging out with you guys and just talking about random stuff while I do it. You platinumed Watch Dogs 1 last week. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. The coffin dance is overused. Yeah, it kind of is, but it's funny. It would be funnier if I had a GIF of the coffin dance play, but I can't do that. It just doesn't work. Okay. Let's add do it. Shia. Do it.
Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
Okay. I'm gonna add, what's this one? The Seinfeld theme and what you say. And then I'll do a few more prequel memes, and then I'm gonna stop doing this for now. I'll play some music before I end the stream, but yeah. I wanna make the Seinfeld theme like fade out as it plays. Same thing with what you say. Yeah, that's good. How do you spell Seinfeld? I might spell this wrong. I'll make sure I get it right for the command, though. S-E-I-N Feld. I didn't have a good time with Watch Dogs myself. For me, the most fun part of it was just messing around, like driving and crashing into people. I think when that's the most fun thing in a game, that's usually a good sign that, like, the actual game is not very good. Welcome, lordschwann. Yeah, this is still going. Kind of crazy, right? I just, I don't know. I just have it in me to stream a lot today, so that's what I'm doing. You thought the stream ended ages ago. You just got notifications from people responding to me. Wait, slating my brother-in-law? Salting? Do you mean? I don't know. Slating. So you get insight just by watching. Every 5 minutes you get some, and then if you want to know how much you have, hold on. If I could go to the right window. If you want to know how much you have, just do ! Insight, and it'll tell you how much you have. Oh, insulting. Huh. And I have a shit ton because I gave myself a bunch because I'm cheating to test everything out. I just gave myself so much that I'll never run out. Seinfeld. Okay. I have to be careful with what you say. How long is it right now? Because I need to shorten it or else it gives me a copyright notice. What if I shorten it to like there? How long is that now? 7 seconds? Do you think they'll claim 7 seconds? I have a feeling like that's safe. We'll see. What you say? Oh, that you only meant when... And I'll make it fade out too. That one's so loud. This one will scare the shit out of me. I need to turn that down. It'll probably scare the shit out of me anyway, since it just starts with the gun going off. Oh boy. I'm gonna be playing music soon, Solar. I'm not doing it quite yet, though. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, okay. I'll just call this one Dear Sister, because I'm, like, not sure what to call it. Unless I call it, like, what you say. I don't know. That's kind of hard to type if you're not, like, copy-pasting. So it's going to be called Dear Sister. I'll add a few more prequel memes after this one, then we'll test out all the volumes of the new ones, and then I'm going to do music and not do this anymore. This is quite hard work. It's tedious. But it's all good. It's all for the meme. It's all worth it in the end, right? Right? I hope so. Dear sister. How do I... Gunshot. What? What you say? from Dear Sister SNL skit. Should I credit the original song? I feel like it doesn't really matter, you know. Okay, so those are all of those ones I'll add for now. And then I'll add a few more prequel memes. Then we'll test them out. What did I miss in chat? Since you crash anything into everything, it reminds you of the Batmobile. Yeah. I'll have to like die every time someone does that. Seinfeld might be the least funny thing I've seen. Tried it a few times and the guys stand up and thought they were proper crap. I've watched only a tiny bit of Seinfeld. The main reason I have the sound effect is just like the Seinfeld theme is used as a meme. But from what I've watched, I liked it, and I was surprised that I liked it because I usually don't like sitcoms. I just don't like laugh tracks because it feels like they're telling you when you need to laugh, and it's like, no, just make it funny.
Here we go again.
Don't turn the shotgun down. Do you want me to have a heart attack every single time someone uses that one? Sequencing bacteria? Yeah, that sounds very difficult. I don't think your humor was like that bad, lordschwann. It was a little bit out there, but I don't think anyone was offended, but yeah. What you say? What you say? What am I doing? Prequel memes. Alright, we'll do like a few more prequel memes. What are these ones here? Oh, these are all the ones I've done, huh?
Victory.
Yeah. So the thing is, if I just go in order with these, there's so many of them that it's just going to be Phantom Menace memes for now. And do it, which I added. So, you know what? Let's just click a random point and do whichever one this is.
Perhaps the archives are incomplete.
Oh my god. I love Perhaps the Archives are incomplete. It's even the thumbnail. All these ones I need to turn up.
Impossible. Perhaps the archives are incomplete. Impossible. Impossible. Perhaps the archives are incomplete. Impossible. Perhaps the archives are incomplete. What you say? Oh, that you only meant well.
I am going to regret some of the decisions that I have made today. Archives. What you say?
Impossible. Perhaps the archives are incomplete.
Archives. Alright, I'll do like one or two more prequel memes. Look, okay. So from here to here is all prequel memes. There's so many. If you guys just want to just straight up listen to some prequel memes while I read the chat for a second, here you go.
Now there are 2 of them.
We need a midichlorian count.
It's working!
I'm not sure, but it was well trained in the Jedi arts.
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate.
When you encounter a tough situation in a game and gets... Oh my god, this is so loud for me, guys. This is absolute insanity. Okay. When you encounter a tough situation in a game and get stuck, and have one that has the youngling saying, Master Skywalker, what are we going to do? I'll add that one next, lordschwann. That's in the list. Can we get a recreation of the Minecraft series that started this channel 8 years ago? Yeah, the first videos I ever made were Minecraft videos. 8 years ago. I am thinking of playing Minecraft on stream, once the Caves and Cliffs update comes out. We'll see. Alright, let's add the youngling. Where is the youngling?
You fool!
The Senate.
What have I done?
Do what must.
Master Skywalker.
Here it is. Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do? Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
What do I call this one? Too many of them? Too many of them. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That was kind of a long command to type. I feel like it's the easiest way to like identify it in the shortest amount of letters possible, so screw it. I'll do it. Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do? I'll add one more sound effect after this, and then we'll just test out the volume. I'm realizing, like, it's gonna take so long if I want to add all of these, though. It's gonna have to be a gradual thing I do over time. I can't believe I spent all that time yesterday even cutting out the audio for all this.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
Play Dragon Quest Builders, it's like Minecraft, but not shit. Hey! You can't call Minecraft shit on this channel. My god. I love Minecraft. Minecraft is one of my favorite games. Cross-gen. If you play a certain version of it, you can do multiplayer cross-gen, if that's what you mean, Ethan. He Who Dwells is still making infamous Second Age soundtracks. Yeah, he is. I listen to some of them when he makes them. You think it might be now that you mention it? Oh, Minecraft cross-gen? Pig step sound. Wait, what is pig step sound?
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
There we go. Call it master. The thing is, I feel like the main point of it isn't that he's calling him a master, or that he's saying master. It's that he's saying that there's too many of them, and that would be like the context in which you would use it. Like, I don't know, let's just say I walk into a room in Dark Souls and there's a ton of enemies. Then you do that command. You know? Alright, let's choose a random one. Whatever random one I do here, let's do this one. Selected this. Okay, what is this? I don't like sand. Okay, that's a good one to add. The thing is, I feel like sand, it's not as usable. I don't know, I guess if I'm going through a desert in a game. You do, I don't like sand.
I don't like sand. It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Sand. Okay, I'm gonna close Premiere because that's the last one of those we're making today. These should be fun though, as long as people use them.
Too many of them. What are we going to do?
So basically, I'm giving you guys the opportunity to make some really funny meme moments, and it's up to you guys to be creative as to when you use these, which I think is just a fun, like, interactive feature, you know?
I don't like sand. It's cold.
Sand.
Rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Sand. I don't like sand. I'll just make it that. You get the idea. And then delete these extra ones. Okay, so that's all we got for now, guys. Let's
There's always a bigger fish.
It's always a bigger fish. I think most of the Star Wars ones are at like a really good volume.
I don't like sand. It's coarse, and rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
I like these guys. Part of me worries that some of them will be so overused that they'll get old, but then again, they might not be. We'll see. If any of them get overused, I'll just make those specific ones cost a bit more or something. There's some of them that might be so funny that it'll be hard to overuse them. Oh yeah, the prequel memes will be overused for sure. We'll see. We'll see how things go. I just added that. Okay, yeah, so we need to test them. I'm like, what am I doing? Okay. Okay, we need to test from negotiations onward, everybody. Where is negotiations? Okay. Just testing the volume.
You were right about one thing, Master.
Good volume.
The negotiations were short.
Someone just did bigger fish and it was good volume, so we don't need to do that. Victory.
Impossible. Perhaps the archives are incomplete.
Hey, thank you. That's one of the next ones for me to test out anyways, so. Okay. Where is Victory? He's too dangerous to be kept alive. I have that as one of the ones that I will add eventually.
Victory.
We'll see, lordschwann. I mean, right now I'm just doing it for fun. Since it takes me forever to edit my actual videos, I think it's nice to live stream as well so that there is some sort of content here, you know? Alright, dead inside. But I don't know if this could turn into something I'd make enough money off of to make it my job or anything. Probably not. I mean, I would have to have a lot of viewers. And when it comes to live streaming, like, I kind of like having not a huge amount of viewers. Like, what we're at right now is good. I could do with a handful of more viewers, but I feel like if I had, like, 100 viewers or more like that, and everyone's in chat, and I can't read everything, I don't know, that'll be a sad day if that ever happens, in a way, you know? Alright, which one was I doing? We just tested archives. We've done too many of them and sand. Okay, all the Star Wars ones are good. It was an office one. Dead Inside. Hey, lordschwann. What the hell, man? You didn't need to do that. Thank you so much for the super chat there. You know what? I just realized something. So my super chat sound effect right now is sensual politics. Since I have that as one that people can redeem, I should probably change the... There we go. I should probably change the super chat sound effect to something else. And I have some ideas. You know what? I'm going to open Premiere up again because I need to show you guys the possibilities. And maybe I'll just make that one and then that'll be it for making sound effects today. Hold on. Okay, Dead Inside.
I am dead inside.
That is a good volume. What would I do if someone donated $1 million? I don't know if YouTube would even allow that. Like, that's so much money that it just might seem suspicious. I don't know. But, I mean, theoretically, YouTube... Okay, so YouTube would take 30% of it. And then, you know, I'd have to pay income tax on it. But, you know, with what I have left... I don't know exactly yet what I would do, like, if I just got $1 million randomly. But something I'm starting to learn about is you need to invest money in the stock market. Like, you can't just save up money your whole life because the money is just going to go down in value over time. Also, if you buy stocks, you can earn passive income without having to do anything if your stocks do well. So I do want to get into stonks. Because you're in a good mood. Oh, well, thank you, lordschwann. You're very generous. Part of me likes sensual politics as it, but it might be funnier if I switch it to some sort of meme that has to do with, like, money or something. And I have an idea for it, but it might be a bit too intense. I'll show you guys in a few minutes. Oh my god, you guys are getting so much insight just from me upping how much you get right now. A Breaking Bad meme. I'll add Breaking Bad to the list. At the bottom here, I'm making a list of ones that I want to add, but I don't have the audio for them yet, so I'll have to get that some other time. But I think I'm going to first add most of the ones that I have in the queue. Maybe not all the Star Wars ones, because that'll take forever, but over time, I'll slowly work on adding more and more of them. Okay, next one to test is Ignorant Slut. Let's see. I wonder if YouTube will block this one like they blocked Kill Myself. Let's find out. Say my name. Yeah, and all the ones where Jesse says bitch. Yeah, science! Yeah, Mr. White! Dude, Huel? I love Huel. I don't know if Huel has any, like, good meme lines, but just as a character, I love Huel in Breaking Bad. He's the greatest. I should add "Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns." Like, just the first lyric, because obviously I can't add that much or else I'll get a copyright notice. So I'll do "Let's get down to business." Mr. White, you're like smart. One of my favorite Jesse Pinkman bitch lines is when he says, "Gatorade me, bitch." Yeah, Bill Burr is in that. He's great in that. Yeah, it's Bill Burr and Huel. I don't know who plays Huel because I haven't seen him in anything else. But Huel is always hilarious because he doesn't care about anything he's doing. All right. So, okay, YouTube is blocking slut, so I'm gonna make the command just ignorant. They blocked slut and they blocked kill yourself. How dare they? Hold on, I want to play kill yourself just to spite YouTube for trying to block me. Oh, take that, YouTube. Not you guys. That was meant for YouTube.
I'm gonna kill myself! Wow. I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault!
Okay, so instead of saying ignorant slut, it just needs to say ignorant. Oh, I beat you to it there, Connor. Thanks for helping me out, though. Honestly, that one sounds like a little bit quiet to me. The only way to increase the volume would be to like re-render the file, and I don't want to do that, so I'm going to say it's good enough. I think it's good enough. These Hobbit ones we haven't done. Tuco got good lines? Yeah. After my dad was told he had cancer, my first question to him was, "You want to cook some meth?" Oh my god, dude. Is it gonna play? Streamlabs said that I successfully redeemed it, but I'm not hearing it. You didn't on my screen? Wait, what did I not do on your screen? Crazy yeet. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if yours will work or not, since there's a global cooldown of 60 seconds on it. We'll come back to that one. That was weird, because it said that it redeemed it, but then didn't play. Audio from Ghost of Tsushima grunting. I don't know about that. By the way, guys, I'm thinking of adding something in the Insight shop where... Hold on.
I'm patient. I can wait.
I think that one is at a good volume. But I'm thinking of adding something in the Insight shop where I'll make it something kind of high for how many points you need, but it'll be to add a sound effect to the soundboard. I don't know, Earreview, because, like, all these sounds I'm adding are, like, funny things or memes, so I wouldn't want it to come across as if I'm, like, making fun of Martin Luther King. If I added... Also, I don't know if adding some, like, more serious thing is... I don't know. I feel like it's just less usable or fun in terms of what this is, you know?
Why does it hurt so much?
Because it was real.
Okay, that one's good. Alright, so what's up with trumpet? Oh my god. Oh, no. Okay. That's what it is. I forgot to mark it as a sound effect. Now it should work. But for a split second, I'm like, is YouTube blocking it because Trump is in the word trumpet? Alright. Let's try trumpet again. Should work now.
You're going to have to speak up.
There we go.
Your boy's flapping a trumpet.
You can use that one if the game volume is too loud or if my mic volume is too low. What if when you have to rely on stream to get past a part in a game, you have Sam from Lord of the Rings say, I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you. That is a good idea. And I do want to add more Lord of the Rings memes. I can carry you. I'm making notes of all this. Ooh, you know what? I should also add potatoes. Potatoes. Probably you shall not pass. I feel like I can't go too in depth on that. Okay. A cheap conjurer of tricks. Yeah. I'll add that too. Oh, oops. There. Yeah, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. You shall not pass. A small price to pay for salvation. Wait for it.
Small price to pay for salvation.
That one's actually like a little bit quiet. For the ones that are quiet, I'll keep them like that for now because I don't feel like re-rendering them, but if it's hard to hear them over games in the future, then I might have to just re-render them and make them louder. Perfectly balanced. Yeah, exactly, Lord Schwann. I'm gonna take my time with adding a lot of these, cause like I said, I mean there's like about 6 minutes long of just prequel meme quotes. It's insane. The drinking song? I don't know about that one. But like I said, at some point I'll add the option to add your own sound effects. It'll cost insight. And then I'll add whatever you guys want. As long as it's not something like horribly inappropriate or just like stupid, you know. I'll be the judge on what gets to go. But, you know, as long as it's generally reasonable, I will add it once I make that feature if you do that. Okay, let's see. Aw shit, here we go again. I think someone redeemed that recently, and it sounded about right to me. So, honestly, I don't necessarily need to test it, but, why not? Why not? Just for drink? Yeah, maybe.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
That's good. I think none of these have had to be turned down now, huh? I think it's because I'm more conscious of how loud they were before, so I rendered them at a lower volume.
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
Let's see. This Shia one might be too loud. Is it gonna work? It's not marked as a sound effect. Alright. We'll have to try do it again in like a minute once it starts working again. Seinfeld. Wait, hold on. If you're playing a mage in a game and you don't have... Oh, you're a wizard, Harry. It's considered a crime in most countries. I only read the last part at first, and I'm like, wait, what? So yeah, in general, you guys will not earn insight as fast as you are here. I just made it faster than usual so that we can all test them and have fun with them. I might need to turn down Dear Sister more. Let's see. No, I think that's the right volume. Because it needs to be a little bit loud, and it will probably scare me every time. But maybe that'll just be the fun of it. Okay, last one we needed to test is Shia Do It. Let's see, hopefully it works now.
Yesterday, you
There we
said
go.
tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
Okay, I think that one's a good volume. Because, like, the do it part of it is kind of loud, but it doesn't start with that, so it's not as jump scary, you know? Alright. Oh, yeah. And I said, okay. So, since Central Politics is a part of that now, I feel like I should have a different sound for donations. I opened the wrong editing file. So I have a lot of sound effects from The Room, the movie The Room. If you guys, I mean, you've probably heard about it. It's pretty popular now as being like pretty much the best funny bad movie ever made. It's a horrible movie, but it's so bad that it's absolutely hilarious. Can you get insight points even while watching just one of your normal videos? No, it's only from watching live streams while they are live, Armon. Have you listened to the Do It song? I probably have at some point. Is it some remix of Shia's Do It? Okay, where are these room ones? The room. Okay. So, I don't know. This might be a bit much, guys. But I was thinking of possibly making this the sound effect for Super Chat donations. I don't know, though. I'm going to play it. See what you guys think of it.
Where's my fucking money, Danny? Put the gun down. My fucking money! Where's my fucking Danny? What's going on?
Let's take him to the police.
Fucking dead!
It's both loud and long, so that's probably bad. Also, I don't know if I could find a GIF that would sync up to that. Let's see what sort of The Room GIFs are on here. Where's my money? What's that character's name? It's like Chris R or something? Oh my god. GIF. Well, they do have GIFs of this, so this might work out after all. That might work. I don't know. It might be weird if no one gets the reference. And it's so loud and long. You know what? Let's try it. Oh dear. If this one doesn't work, there's another one from The Room that I'm thinking of having for the donations, which is the whole hi doggy exchange. If you know about The Room, you know what I mean. Oh, hi doggy. GIF. Love it, man. Do it. That's great. Do I want to hear that yelling every time I get a donation, though? Maybe. I could probably make my own GIF if I needed to. If I like looked up the scene on YouTube. I don't know. Alright, let's try the where's my fucking money one. This might be a big mistake. Okay. Alert box. Properties. Wait, I need to render the sound first. Put it there for now. I feel like it's a lot funnier if someone has seen the room, though. That's the thing.
Where's my fucking money, Dad? Put the gun down. My fucking money! Where's my fucking
It's pretty funny, though.
Let's take him to the police. Fucking Dad!
If I could get a GIF, I might have to make my own. Like, a GIF of that whole scene to be synced up to it. That would be great. I'll probably have to do that on my own off stream.
Put the gun down. My fucking money. Where's my fucking money, Dad? Let's take him to the police. Fucking Dad. Police. Fucking Dad. Police. Fucking Dad.
Okay. That's a long sound effect. Alright, alright. Room 1. Fucking money. Alright, let's see here. Guys. This might be terrible. Alright, super chat. Aw. I don't like saying goodbye to that Taylor Swift meme. Or the Taylor Swift GIF. I think it's funny. Alright. Okay, a new GIF. We have... where to put it? Here it is. Of Chris R. Wait, is it Danny or Denny that's the character? Danny would make more sense, but part of me thinks that it's Denny just because the movie is weird. You're going to balance to take a car of business back in a couple of minutes. Okay, yeah, sounds good, lordschwann. Thanks for tuning in, though. I'm fed up with this world. That one is in the queue to be added. Okay, so we have that GIF, and then change this. Where's the room? Here, room 1. Thank you guys for watching this, even though it's not like gaming. I have fun doing streams that aren't gaming as well as, you know, gaming ones. Alright, now where did this go? Did it upload, right? I'm just, right now... lordschwann, you did it too early. You got the new GIF, but it still says Central Politics. Thank you, though. Why is it not uploading? Okay, did it upload that time? They should add a feature where you can search through these, because I'm going to add so many that it's going to be hell going through them. Why isn't it uploading right? That's weird. What if I upload it on the website? Nani. Nani might be broken for a little bit while I do this. There we go. Okay, so we have the room. Then we need to get Nani back. There's Nani. Okay. So now we should have room 1 fucking money. Okay. Volume. That's what it's set to for now. Let's see what it's like with that. Okay, so I can test these, I think, without... Here, I can replay this. This one that you did earlier. Why is it still sensual politics? Yeah, I think it would be funnier if there was a GIF of, like, the whole scene and it was timed right. So I will, yeah, I'll do that in my spare time, eventually. I don't know why it changed back to central politics. It didn't save, right? Okay, it says that. Done. Let's see if this works now. There we go. Just sounds like absolute chaos. You know what? This might be the death me, but I'm going to turn it up. I think it's kind of quiet. Should I make it 100? What is it like at 100? Replay that.
Where's my fucking money, Daddy? Put the gun down. My fucking money. Where's my fucking money?
We'll try that for now. Oh boy. What have I done? Never mind. Anyways. So that's all of that for now. I'm going to play like a little bit of music, guys. lordschwann, once again, thank you so much for those donations. What else did I miss in chat here? The Room is so bad it's comedy gold. Yeah. I love The Room. Hollow Knight. Perfect. Nice. I will do Hollow Knight at some point. Hold on. I want to see it again.
Where's my fucking money, Daddy? Put the gun down. My fucking money. Where's my fucking Let's take him to the police.
Yeah, it's good, but the GIF could be better. Boy Named Sue. I don't know that song very well, so I would rather just play songs that I know. All right, let's see here. I'm going to turn off my green screen. Where is it? Sensual politics. All right. It's a proper piss take. Maybe I'll try it. I want to play something else first that I started learning yesterday. I might be a little bit bad at it, but we'll see. Let's see. I gotta sit back this far for anyone to even see the guitar. But then the microphone is not close. Alright. Oh, also guys, I'm going to turn off the sound effects for while I play. Where is it? Alert box. Properties. Yeah, I'm turning them off for while I play. But yes, I play guitar and I play piano. I'm not advanced at either one of them. I can play chords on either one. I'm better at chords on guitar. When it comes to playing individual notes, I'm okay-ish on both, I would say. Are we tuned, right? Yes. Okay. Gotta pull up music. My keyboard is so far away now. Gotta reach. No, why are you going there? I don't want to go to that website. My tabs. Alright, so I'm going to be playing... Where is it? Did I add it? Yes, okay. Afterglow by Troy Baker. If you guys don't know, Troy Baker is a voice actor. He's in a ton of video games. He's Joel in The Last of Us. He's Sam in Uncharted 4. He's Delson Rowe. Anyways, he also makes music, and I'm a big fan of his music. So yeah, let's see here. I think I need the capo to be somewhere on here. EA Sports, it's in the game. Yeah, if you
Hello there.
become a member or donate, you get more insight that way. It's rigged, everybody. It's a pay-to-win system. Alright, I don't know if this is going to be right for me, but I'll try it. I'm not warmed up at all, though, with my voice. Here in this desperate... I gotta get the voice right first. Hold on. Way here in this desperate fleeting time, the counts. Also, my mouth is kind of dry. The consequences soon will all rush in. Caught between the walls of wanting and my worst desires. The baddest traits I've set are wearing thin again. Gotta scroll. Time has never been a friend, my love. A lonely thief that robs our hopes and dreams. Side by side we linger, pleading for another night on a battlefield where the path to love is dark. This part's super hard for me, just warning you. And maybe this is what I've been missing. And maybe this is what I want. Let me burn this tattered picture, faded from lost time. That perfect thing has always been a lie. This lie emanating from you, exposing what is true, illuminates the path where I'll be free. Your afterglow. Your afterglow. Your afterglow. Scroll. I will stay with you in the afterglow. I can't do that at all, but he like screams in it. Wait here in this desperate fleeting time. You need to make it to second place. You liked it? Cool, thank you. Armand, you said this is bad. Was that a reference? In reference to my playing or singing? Alright, I'll try this Johnny Cash song. Hey, Devin. Hi, Devin. I've never seen you in my stream before, and I don't know anyone named Candace. Welcome? Boy named Sue. I'll try Boy named Sue. Oh my god. I should have seen that one coming. Alright, Devin. Okay. Like I said, I haven't heard this song, so I don't know what it goes like. I don't know the tune. But I'll try it. Alright, so this is Boy Named Sue by Johnny Cash. My daddy left home, I don't know the tune, when I was 3. He didn't leave much to mind me, just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. And now I don't blame him 'cause he run and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought that is quite a joke, and it got a lot of laughs from a lot of folk. It seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd get red, some guy'd laugh and I'd bust his head. And I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fist got hard and my wits got keen. I'd roam from town to hide my shame. But I made a vow to the moon and stars, I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill that man who gave me that awful name. Well, it was a Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I just hit town and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew at an old saloon on a street of mud. There at a table, dealing stud, sat dirty, mangy dog that named me Sue. No, sat the dirty, mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I know that snake was... Read. Well, I know that snake was on my sweet dad, from a worn out picture that my mother had. And I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold. And I said, my name is Sue, how do you do? Now you're gonna die. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, he come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. But I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. I tell you, I've fought tougher men, but I can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss. He went for his gun and I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. And he said, son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough. And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along, so I give you that name and I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get through. I think there's a typo. Through or die. And it's the name that helped to make you strong. He said, now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me, and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue. I got all choked up and I threw down my gun, and I called him my pa and he called me his son, and I came away with a different point of view. And I think about him now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George, anything but Sue. I still hate that name. I have a feeling like I got most of the tune right-ish, but there's some parts where I just don't know. That was a good song, though. I'm gonna have to listen to the actual song. It's really good at, like, just, you know, storytelling and being, like, surprisingly, like, kind of a little bit sweet and sentimental at the end, but then ending it on that, like, comedic note. It's good. You're homeless. Are you watching this on McDonald's internet? Once I'm done testing things out, I might take away all of my insight, just so that other people can get the top spot. Faster tempo, but good first try. Yeah. It's just hard when you're reading this for the first time. You're homeless with coins, with insights. Alright. I think I'll play one more thing, guys. I don't know what to play, though. Should I play a Taylor Swift song? That tends to irritate people, so maybe I should do it. What's a good Taylor Swift song to play, though? Let's see. Gotta do it for the meme. Lover's a good song. I don't know if I feel like playing that now. You belong with me. Ooh, you know what? Long Live is a good song. I want to play Long Live. Hopefully it's not hard or completely undoable with my vocal range. Oh my god, what the hell are these chords? Oh no. They did move to Friday, Connor. It's just, Brandon wasn't available yesterday because he had to take his cat to the vet, so we did it today. And then I'm just streaming this because I felt like streaming more. But yeah, normally it is Friday and not Saturday. Buddy Holly every day. Who's Buddy Holly? That might be one of those things where I look kind of dumb for asking that, but I don't know. Let me see. Let me try these chords. Maybe it's not that bad. That's like... Okay, that's a weird G chord. Yeah, I don't know about this. What if I do a normal G chord? Normal... Oh, what is that? What is that? Might be hard because of the chords. I wonder if I like transpose the chords, it might get easier in some configuration. Not really. Alright, I'm gonna try this song, guys. Long Live by Taylor Swift. But I'm probably gonna have to mess around with the capo. Because Taylor Swift's vocal range is definitely not mine. It's gonna be kind of slow in some parts, so it's gonna be a little bit not so good at trolling. Welcome, thank you. I like flannel shirts. The song American Pie. Oh, American Pie. I love American Pie. All right, I'll play that after this song, and then I'll probably end the stream after that. But let's see. Like I said, this one's gonna be a bit of trial and error. I say, remember this moment in the back of my mind. The time we stood with our shaking hands, the crowds. Yeah, that's hard to sing. I said, back in my mind, the time we stood with our shaking hands, the crowds in stands went wild. We were the kings and the queens, and they read off our names. I don't know if I like this key either. I say, remember this moment in the back of my mind. The time we stood with our shaking hands, the crowds in stands went wild. We were the kings and the queens, and they read off our names. The night you danced like you knew our lives would never be the same. This key still isn't perfect, but I feel like it's better. You held your head like a hero on a history book page. It was the end of a decade, but the start of an age. Long live the walls we crashed through. All the kingdom lights shine just for me and you. I was screaming, long live all the magic we made, and bring on all the pretenders. One day, we will be remembered. The thing is, like, Taylor Swift's voice is so different from mine that I'm gonna keep on messing with this. Let's see. I said, remember this feeling? I passed the pictures around of all the years that we stood there on the sidelines, wishing for right now. We are the kings and the queens. You traded your baseball cap for a crown when they gave us our trophies, and we held them up for our town. And the cynics were outraged, screaming this is absurd. 'Cause for a moment a band of thieves in ripped up jeans got to rule the world. Long live the walls we crashed through. Long live the walls we crashed through. All the kingdom lights shine just for me and you. I was screaming, long live all the magic we made, and bring on all the pretenders. I'm not afraid. Long live all the mountains we moved. I had the time of my life fighting dragons with you. I was screaming, long live the look on your face, and bring on all the pretenders. One day we will be remembered. Hold on, spinning around, confetti falls to the ground. May these memories break our fall. Can you take a moment? Promise me this, that you'll stand by me forever. But if God forbid fate should step in and force us into a goodbye, if you have children someday, when they point to the pictures, please tell them my name. Tell them how the crowds went wild. Tell them how I hope they shine. Long live the walls we crashed through. I had the time of my life with you. Long, long live the walls we crashed through. All the kingdom lights shine just for me and you. I was voices screaming, long live all the magic we made, and bring on all the pretenders, I'm not afraid. Long live all the mountains we moved, I had the time of my life fighting dragons with you. Long live the look on your face, and bring on all the pretenders. One day we will be remembered. Like I said, it's hard to sing because I'm not Taylor Swift. Trooper guy, what's up? Let me scroll up and see what I missed. Oh my god, I missed a lot. So, Trooper guy, in this stream, I added a bunch of meme sound effects that you guys can play while I stream. I have them turned off right now because I don't want them to play over my music. But yeah, now I'm playing music. I'm gonna play like one more song and then that's gonna be it for today. But yeah, nice mellow vibes. My true numbers? Oh, like how much insight I would actually have? I don't even know. Because I can go in and just manually change it to whatever I want. Reality can be whatever I want. I need to add that one. No Souls Rage insight. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting those bosses today, so. 9 p.m. for you? It's 7 p.m. for me. Yeah, Taylor Swift's way more manly. Okay. You're in California? Oh, alright. I'm in New Mexico. Trooper guy is on Camino. Either he's a cloner or a clone. Or maybe he's just a simple man trying to make his way in the universe. Technically, I think Camino is beyond the Outer Rim. It's not in the Star Wars galaxy. It's in the Rishi Maze or something, which is like outside of the galaxy. Okay. Ethan's in New York. But yeah. New Mexico. Yep. Albuquerque, the city where Breaking Bad takes place. Defestivus, I turned it off for while I play music. Okay, so I will try. I might have played this before, actually, lordschwann, American Pie. It's kind of a long song, but this is going to be the end, guys. Oh my god, you know what? Weird Al did a Phantom Menace parody of the song. Part of me wants to play that version because it would fit with our prequel memeing. Maybe I'll play both versions. Maybe I'll do the real one first, and then I'll do the Weird Al Phantom Menace parody. Ooh, the song has a lot of chords. Well, let's try it. Oof, I don't like that chord. It's not that bad, I guess. I just can't do it very fast. Alright, I'll try this. It's gonna be slow and not sound very good, but I'll try it. A long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. This might not be the right key for me. And I knew if I had the chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on, what is that chord? Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside. the day the music died. So bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love? And do you have faith in God above? How did I lose the tune? If the Bible tells you so, do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I've like completely lost the tune all of a sudden. I know you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm blues. I was a lonely teenage bronchian buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own. The moss grows fat on a rolling stone, but that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, in a voice that came from you and me. And while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Lenin read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. We were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Helter skelter in a summer swelter, the birds flew off to the fallout shelter, 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass, with the jester and the sidelines in a cast. Hold on, let me see. Oh my god, this song is so long. Okay. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume, while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance. Why am I like losing the tune over and over? But we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band, new chord, what? Refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? We started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. And there we are, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. And as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. The day the music died, he was singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. You know what? I think it needs to be like a little bit higher. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. I'm gonna go even higher. But in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken, and the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast. The day the music died, and they were singing bye, 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 Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, at the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this will be the day that I die. Oh wait, yeah, it's different at the very end. Singing, this will be the day that I die. Alright. Yeah, so the song, it's about, isn't it about like 3 bandmates from some band died in a plane crash or something? I don't know the specifics of what it's about, but I do really like the song. Yeah, guys, the Insight Shop and sound effects aren't working right now. I turned them off for a while I do music. Grant us eyes. Grant us eyes. Okay, so last thing I'm going to play before I end the stream. Let's see if I can find it here. Surely I must be able to. What's it called? It's the Weird Al parody of the song, which is about the Phantom Menace. Does anyone know what it's called? Unlimited power. Hey, thank you, Trooper Guy, for saying that the insight idea is rad. Because I like that Twitch has, like, channel points. I think it's a really cool feature, but YouTube doesn't have that. But with the bot, I can do something similar. The saga begins. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Thank you, lordschwann. Alright, guys. So, fun fact. This song, the parody that Weird Al made of American Pie, that's about the Phantom Menace. He wrote the song before the movie came out. George Lucas let him see the movie early so that he could write the song. And okay, so technically this song is the first prequel meme ever made, everybody. It's historic. Why would they have different chords than American Pie? Like, most are the same, but it's slightly different. I wonder if I can find one that just... You know what? This one has different chords. I wonder... This might be easier than the chords that I use. Let me just see. Long, long time ago. Okay, this might work. I'm gonna try this. Ready, guys. The ancient texts. A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far away, Naboo was under attack. And I thought me and... Wait, hold on. And I thought me and Qui-Gon Jinn could talk the Federation into maybe cutting them a little slack. Well, their response, it didn't thrill us. They locked the doors and tried to kill us. We escaped from that gas. Then met Jar Jar and Boss Nass. We took a bongo from the scene, and we went to Theed to see the Queen. We all wound up on Tatooine. That's where we found this boy. Oh my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home, kissed his mommy goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Did I do that right? Saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Oh, wait. Oh, they have the lyrics without the chords later. This is gonna make it really hard. Maybe I'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, did you know this junkyard slave isn't old enough to shave, but he can use the Force? No. Why do... Every time I go back to the verse, it's like I'm doing the chorus tune. Oh, did you know this junkyard slave isn't old enough to shave, but he can use the Force, they say. Ah, do you see him hitting on the Queen? though he's just 9 and she's 14. Yeah, he's probably gonna marry her someday. Well, I know he built C-3PO, and I heard how fast his pod can go. And we were broke, it's true. So we made a wager or two. He was a prepubescent flying ace, and the minute Jabba started off that race, well, I knew who would win first place. Oh yes, it was our boy. We started singing, and this is where they stop having the chords. Oh my, this here, and oh, just chorus again? Hold on. Oh my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Now we finally got... They don't have the chords here. We finally got to Coruscant, and the Jedi Council knew what we would want to see how... Oh my god. I can't do this. Look back and forth from those lyrics up there. Let me play a different version. Okay, here we go. I finally got to Coruscant, and the Jedi Council we knew would want to see how good the boy could be. So we took him there and we told a tale, how his midichlorians were off the scale, and he might fulfill that prophecy. Well, the council was impressed, of course. He could bring balance to the force, and they interviewed the kid. Oh, training they forbid, because Yoda sensed in him much fear. And Qui-Gon said, now listen here, just stick it in your pointy ear. I still will teach this boy. Oh my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home, kissed his mommy goodbye, singing soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. We caught a ride back to Naboo, 'cause Queen Amidala wanted to. I frankly would have liked to stay. We all fought in that epic war. It wasn't long at all before little hotshot flew his plane and saved the day. And in the end, some Gungans died, some ships blew up, and some pilots fried. A lot of folks were croaking. A lot of folks were croaking. The battle droids were broken, and the Jedi I admire most met up with Darth Maul, and now he's toast. Well, I'm still here and he's a ghost. I guess I'll train this boy. Oh my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, singing soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Oh my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home, kissed his mommy goodbye, singing soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. There we go. That was The Saga Begins by Weird Al Yankovic. It was said in the music industry that you had made it in the business if Weird Al made a parody of you. Yeah, it was like an honor to be parodied by Weird Al. Also, like, what Weird Al is amazing. He's still making parodies today, and they're just as good as the ones that he used to make. They haven't dropped in quality, and also, like, these days, or maybe not these days, but around, like, I don't know, like 2010-ish, there were so many YouTube channels that made parodies, and so many of them, like, they were so bad. And Weird Al, his parodies were just way better than theirs. And I think what tends to make Weird Al's parodies better than these other, like, wannabe people is that he doesn't write his parodies to, like, diss on the singer, songwriter, or band or whatever. He just makes them about whatever, like, bullshit he wants to. It's literally just him rewriting the lyrics to be about something else that he thinks is silly. Shmee deserves a lot more love. Shmee really, Shmee got it bad. Thank you, Ethan. Oh, yeah. I'm so handy. You already know. I forget all the lyrics to his version, but yeah. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching this. I streamed a lot more than I usually do today. By the way, I don't know if all of you realized, but I streamed Bloodborne earlier today. Ethan and Irreview were watching it, but no one else was there. And I wonder if that was a mess up on YouTube's part, or if it was just bad timing for people, and it just didn't work out for you guys to watch it then. If so, I mean, that's alright. It was a little bit odd, so I have a feeling like it was a YouTube mess up or something, but anyways, that's that, guys. Those sound effects should be fun to use in the future. Another big thank you to lordschwann for his 2 super chats. I'm going to replay the alert for it.
Where's my fucking money, Danny? Put the gun down. My fucking money! Where's my fucking Danny? Shut up! Let's take him to the police. Fucking Danny!
I need to definitely make my own GIF of that that's better and synced up with all of it. So that way it'll make a bit more sense for people, even if they don't know what it's from. Okay, I'm going to turn back on CloudBot Store and switch to the goodbye screen. So thank you everyone for watching. If you want to mess around and do a few more sound effects in the last minute of the stream or so, here you go. Here's your chance. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Stay safe.
There's always a bigger fish.
I am dead inside.
Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Do it.
Right, you ignorant slut!